It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the, I guess this is what, since 2019? Probably our third or fourth Little Bolts, Big Bolts.
Yes,
and
sir.
Today will be our first annual telethon. We're going to make it a social media thing. So please share our live links to share the GoFundMe page link that we have set up right underneath this in a link. I have with me to my left Jeff Mills, the president of the Holly City Midget Football League. And Jeff's got a couple things. We just want to start with Jeff. He is our president of the youth football, and Jeff's going to give us a mini summary of the state of the league.
Yes, right now we're in a good state. We're winning. We're the feeder program for the high school. We're a solid team with solid coaches. We're just having fun out here for these kids. We're trying to keep the kids off the streets. As you know, these streets are very dangerous. So we try to keep as many kids as we can off the streets. Right now we have 160 kids, I believe, that's registered and ready to play football. Last year we sent up 25 freshmen up to the high school, which is a big number for us. So the high school is getting reloaded, getting retooled for the next couple of years. So we're just here to keep the kids safe, teach them about football, life, and just keep it going. And please share this live, guys. Things aren't cheap. The more we receive, the better it is. We're out here trying to help the kids. Mike's been with me for this year right now.
Since February, we've been working on it.
Yes.
The major expenses that this league has this year, last year the scoreboard was struck by lightning.
Yes.
So the high school was,
they're working on it.
they're very instrumental on giving us the scoreboard, and now we're looking for the funds to have the installation of the scoreboard up. Our first game is going to be September 9th.
Mm-hmm.
So we're a little pressed for time, hence this is why we're trying to get all of our sponsorship dollars done tonight.
Yes.
And we're looking for funds to fuel the next years, to upgrade the equipment that we have.
Yes.
With all the concussion stuff in football, the helmet and the equipment tend to change a lot. So we're no longer allowed to just keep passing down the same helmets over and over and over. So that's kind of where we're at now.
Right now.
With helmet shortage, because of the new technology, sometimes not getting the equipment back.
That's the main thing.
That's what we're here to do tonight. So we really appreciate it if everybody could please hit the GoFundMe, whether it's $1, $5,
anything
we don't
helps.
care. The amount of time that these kids and coaches put into this program, we start in July, we're going to end in November. So you're talking from 5 to 6 months of these kids busting their tail, the coaches,
hard,
and
parents also.
Yes,
parents. We have good parents out here.
It's a dedication of the parents to continue to keep these kids coming out. So today we want to highlight all the kids. We're going to highlight some of the kids that have gone through the Pee-wees, through high school, through college. There has been a lot of success in Millville in the football lately. I mean, I don't want to say lately because it's been a constant thing with the history. Unfortunately, Coach Race, who was instrumental in my football career, is not able to make it tonight. So, hello, Coach Race, and if anybody has been touched by Coach Race, please let us know. Give us a comment.
Yes. The greatest, the GOAT of Millville. Love him to death.
So, Jeff, what's going on right behind us?
Right now, we're going to
starting to.
Right now we have our freshman team, our junior varsity team, and our senior team getting huddled up, stretching out, getting everything together, getting warmed up to get ready to practice. And then we have the bigger boats here to help them out, to go over some drills and everything. And it's going to be a fun day. So it's going to be a fun day. The kids are excited. I told them yesterday that they're going to be on live TV, so everybody was excited. A couple kids got haircuts looking good for the camera. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to show what we do, show why Millville's so dominant and prosperous. We work very hard. If it's something that we do here, is work hard. We work hard at every level. It shows. Last year, my freshman team, A and B squad won their conference. The A squad won their first ever Super Bowl. My senior team won the conference, lost in the Super Bowl, but we and everybody made it to the playoffs last year. So we've been working really hard, preaching to the kids, stay in Millville. Millville's the way to go. The orange and blue, and they've been believing in it. So, with that being said, we've been winning. They've been going to schools. They've been doing things that are great. So that's all I hope for.
So if we want to look out now, we have the high school football team is warming up with the Pee-wees, and we're all going to get stretched. Like I said, this was like third or fourth time that we've had the high school kids come out. And this is really a great way to show mentorship for the younger kids, to show that the older kids care for them. And it's just another form of growth for both the high school kids and the youth. Because the high school kids have to realize that they're little kids looking up to them.
Yes.
So this is just one example of how what we're trying to do for the city.
Yes.
And the kids in the city.
Yes, and they love it. The older boys, they used to be here, so they know what it is to come out and see the young kids. The younger kids look up to them as, truthfully, big brothers. Some of them heroes, and it's just good to see. Like, I always thought Billy Cannon was a superhero when I was younger. I thought Billy used to walk in the mall, with his leather jacket on. I thought he was Superman. Come to find out, Billy was a kid. Billy was a kid, so Marcus offering them big guys. I thought Mark was the strongest dude in the world. It's just that when you're younger, you look up to the older boats, and you just try to do what they do and do it better.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Completely agree.
Yes.
With, Scott McConnell, James Morat,
Big Bill, yeah.
All those guys were my first kind of reaction.
Seeing them guys, yeah.
Definitely looked up to him when I was a kid, and looked at him and said, "That's what I wanted to do."
Yeah.
Play for Millville on Wheaton Field.
I couldn't wait to hit ninth grade. Coach Nugent and Coach Trout. Oh man, they were my guys. Two coaches had like 45 kids, and man, we had fun that year. That was a fun year, man. So football's always been in my blood. I always loved it. So I'm just here to represent the orange and blue and keep us going strong. We got a new beautiful school. We got a new beautiful field. So, oh my goodness, that's going to be beautiful. Come September what?
We have Bert, so we'll have Coach come out.
Yeah, we got that beautiful field, state of the art, man, state of the art.
All right, well, that's it for Jeff. Jeff's got a lot of stuff to do today in organization.
Share,
y'all.
Share.
We have other special guests coming out today, and if you want to drop by and hand a sponsorship or anything, we'll be out here until 8 o'clock tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, everybody. Share the live. Thank you.
Since December, and man, those guys came out and executed in all phases of the game.
With offensive drills, right? We're going to separate you guys into different areas. All right? We're going to have O-line. It's the hard work. It's the first ever Super Bowl. Is that going to be in the way of their faces?
Also, too, we wanted to give out, we got t-shirts, so Jeff, I don't know, we're going to call Team Moms over there, and the t-shirts out, but with the exception of it's 3 XLs, it's 3 extra larges, and then the 3 XLs. Yeah. So, outside of that, we give out.
Have fun, compete, all right? Whatever drills we're doing, make sure we're doing it hard, make sure we're doing it right. Any questions? Huh? All right. Hey, give me 2 claps in the Ric Flair. Now, give me 2 claps in the Ric Flair. OBG! 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 Hey, ready? Coach Carr down there, ready? Our guys, bring all right, okay. Coaches, please assist in an area that you feel comfortable in. Coaches, please assist in an area you feel comfortable in. Hey, receivers, quarterbacks, come out.
Go! Take your helmet off, bro. Take your tags off, too. Go! Right here. Take your helmet off.
Should we have the t-shirts down? So y'all got one?
Jojo.
Alright, let me let them get a little organized, and then, I was going to say that. What's that? Okay. I was going to say I wanted them to get organized with different groups, and then I can go around to work with different groups for, you know what I mean? So I know a minute or two. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, let them get organized, and then when they start running their drills, I'll
Congratulations to Millville, your 2022 Group 4 state champion.
Gentlemen, please understand this. Please understand this. It's very important to understand this, all right? All right, make sure you conduct yourselves in the proper way, have fun, enjoy yourself, but understand what this club does for us. You may not know because you don't know all the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Like when we won our championship and a lot of the things that we got, they helped with, right? Anytime we need the buses that we needed to get down to the beach, they help with. Anytime we need something, they're there for us. Just like they are for all the sports teams, but they're there for us because, you know, football runs big. All the help that's happening in the stadium, you know, they're there to support it. All right, this today, they're there. So please be, you know, please appreciate this. All right, appreciate having it. Not everybody has this opportunity. All right, they're gonna cook for us before the battle on the beach. They're gonna make lunches for us. You know, they're gonna be continuous throughout the season every year. All right. So what we're gonna do? Pay attention.
Coach, wait a minute. I want you to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
At the field, they're going to have the state championship teams as you walk in the ticket booth, right? I'm writing them. I've written 2 from you guys. I want 3 this year. State champions.
Welcome back, everyone. You're here with Coach Quan Boleg and
Craig Atkinson.
yes, sir. So, yes, welcome back to our first Holly City Football League Telethon. We just want to reach out to all of our viewers and supporters, and that's that you like, comment, and share this live broadcast from Twin Broadcasting. We want to thank Mintz Insurance, Mr. Mike Toscano of Mintz Insurance for sponsoring this event. And, you know, we're just here connecting with the greater community. I'm happy to have Mr. Atkinson here at the Thunderbolt Club. He's really been instrumental in supporting our youth football league with our yearly banquets, and also at the high school. We share that online often. All the support that the Thunderbolt Club does for our not only our youth football league but our high school football team. So yes.
Right. So we're really proud of the Thunderbolt Club. Because of our Mike Trout Millville Thunderbolt Club golf tournament, we're able to financially help the teams and the athletes at Millville High School. We're up to about $35,000 per year in scholarship money that we give out. We give stipends to the players, stipends to the team, and we also give banquets for the end of the year recognition for all the teams, which is like, I don't know, I guess there's 24, 25 teams now. And so just for the community, and we're located on 8th Street. We have a nice facility. It also houses the Millville Sports Hall of Fame. So if you ever get a chance, you can stop by, see the Sports Hall of Fame, come to the club, and just check us out a little bit. We also have a website, MillvilleThunderboltClub.com, where you can gain a lot of information about the club itself. So, yeah, we're happy to help out in any way we can.
Great. And we're looking forward to having a successful season, not only down here at our Holly City Youth Football League, but our high school as well. And in doing so, we think that it's beneficial that we reach out to the greater community and encourage you all to support us. We have a GoFundMe link attached to this live broadcast. Please support us. Our goal for this round of fundraising is $50,000. Again, we have 150 plus families out here. Our numbers grow every year. Last year we picked up our Pee-wee level, 4 and 5 year olds. So we're starting them young, and you know, we're building a machine. We have a great feeder program. Our volunteer coaches and team mothers and our administrative staff, all the support. This is volunteer work. You know, a lot of times we have to sacrifice and use our own resources, but we're reaching out to the greater community to support us financially. There's no donation too small. Please, again, tap into our GoFundMe, support us. I think I have close to 5,000 friends on Facebook. If you all donate at least $10 a piece, that'll help us get there. So again, we appreciate you all tuning into this live broadcast. We appreciate Mr. Atkinson. This is my nephew, for anybody who doesn't know. Craig Atkinson was a part of the 1975 championship.
Well, no, I was the year before. Our team won the conference in '74. Okay. I graduated in '75. But you talk about the tradition. I mean, I'm a product of Millville Holly City Midget Football League from the late '60s. My brother, who played for Millville High School and also Kutztown University, is a product of the Millville Midget Football League, and he goes back to the late 50s. So this league's been around for quite a while. I used to get down. We played behind City Hall basically in a mud bowl because it was so wet down there every game, and had the old clock from the high school field, which was a second hand going around for our clock and our scoreboard down there. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, I had Maxie Pettit as a coach. He was an all-state football player at Millville High School back in the late 50s, early 60s. Had Jimmy Smith, who was a quarterback for Millville High School and also played in college. That helped out with the team as well. A lot of well-known Millville people have coached down there. Bill McCafferty, member of the Hall of Fame. Jim Parent, member of the Hall of Fame. So it's just a wonderful organization. It's been around forever, and as Quan said, please donate, keep this organization moving, keep it going, and it's much appreciated.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if you wanted to know how your donations would support us, would help us offset the cost of registration. Right now, our cost of registration is $300, and it's broken down. $65 of that goes towards insurance and ID cards for our players. We do a $100 mandatory fundraiser with raffles incorporated into that. We also, just to make sure that we're getting our equipment back, we do a rental fee as well. And also the fee for registration goes towards paying for our referees. Our youth football we had. So we have 5 levels, but from freshman on up to our senior level, each level, varsity and JV playoffs. So that cost is we're paying for referees, and referees want their money at halftime. So, you know, it's important for us to have cash on hand. And with the success, we have banquets. So again, thank you to the Thunderbolt Club for supporting us with our end of the season banquets. But we like to give out plaques, trophies, and custom jackets. So again, your support will help us offset the cost of those fees associated with the things that we do throughout the season.
I think the registration cost when I played was about $20.
Nice.
Back in it's gone up a little bit since then. I guess that's called inflation.
Yeah.
But, with the liability coverage and all that, you know, things have gone through the roof. So they really need the money, and it helps them out immensely. And you know, I'm a big tradition guy, and you know, keeping the Millville Holly City Midget Football League program going and providing players to the high school level is just a great thing. I mean, let's face it, Millville goes as the football team goes. There's no question about it. And you know, you got two straight state titles under our belts. We're looking for a 3-peat this year.
Yes, sir.
And also, we won one back in 2016. So 3 out of the last 6 years or so, we have state titles. Going back over the years, you have several teams, like, for instance, 1917 football team won the state title, and the 1953, 54 teams who were a part of the 31-game unbeaten streak were state title winners. The early 60, 61, 62 state titles. So there's a tradition in Millville, and there's no question it gets started at the midget league level. So keep this program going, donate what you can, and help these kids out, help this league out. As Quan said, volunteer. It's all volunteer, which is what the Thunderbolt Club is with all the board members. So, you know, we really need the help, the assistance, the financial support. So it's a good thing. Keep it going.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're still on. Yes, so as well, your support will help us. We do custom uniforms. We purchase the registration fee also entails our custom uniforms. So home and away jerseys with 7-pad integrated pants. Orange and blue, of course, with our player's last name on the back. So we like to switch it up every year, but we keep it true to the orange and blue. So that's another portion of our registration. Your donations also would help us. We have a scoreboard that was donated from the high school. So, you know, there's a lot of change going on right now. We have a beautiful stadium. We're looking for that to be completed by end of September?
Correct, yeah. I'm hearing that the first game to be played on the new artificial turf field will be September 29th. I believe it's against Lenape. And that's just going to make us better, because when you run on grass versus artificial turf, you just become faster. And we have more team speed than any team I've ever seen. So that's just going to make us a better team and help us make the playoffs and win another state title.
Nice. Hey, so we have our event staff tracking donations. Please, we want to give a shout out to our first donor. We're about 15 minutes into the broadcast, and we're looking for our first donor. Please, again, you can tap in that we have a QR code for a GoFundMe. Again, the goal is $50,000.
I'm the first donor.
Yes, sir. There we go. The first donor right here, my man. I'm holding on to this. We'll make sure that our treasurer gets this. First donation.
Sign it, please?
Yes, sir. Please. Hey, somebody get this man a pen. But we appreciate that. That's how easy it is. $50 donation coming from yours truly.
Can't take it with you. It's only money.
Yes, sir. $50. Our first donor from Craig Atkinson, president of the Thunderbolt Club. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, he owes me a fishing trip too.
If I could catch any, I'd take it.
Let's go bass fishing.
Insurance. We're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
All right, we're back here at the first annual telethon for the Millville Youth Football. And with us right now, we have the head coach, Bert Ayala.
Yeah.
All right. And, Coach, how are we looking this year?
We look good. I mean, working, getting ready to, put everything together for our first game next week. We got a scrimmage this Saturday. But these young men are working hard, and, they're resilient, and they desire for another championship.
I always said to myself, the only thing I lacked was talent. I had plenty of confidence. So how do we keep these kids motivated after titles?
The same word I've used to reporters before. I say we're confidently humble. So I preach them to. We know they know that they're good, but it's there's an importance and a big part of being having a good strong character to remain humble within that. And having that level of humbleness with their confidence, it keeps us balanced, so that we don't, step on our own toes when that's happening.
One thing I've been really impressed is the fact that we see them come back out to the field after the high school games, come in, volunteer, and work with these kids. It's amazing to see. I know we had something like this when I was in midget league, but it was more of a camp, and not an everyday thing. So it's definitely obvious that the kids coming back. It's really
Yeah. Listen, it's amazing. They even took it upon themselves, I think, during the year to just hold their own camps for the youth, and they do a great job giving back to their community. And I think what's great about it is that it's ingrained in them because they're doing it so much that when it comes time for practice and to be in practice, they actually wind up coaching the kids, the younger kids that are in practice. So they're like an extension of us, in practice. So they're already developing into those moments, which is great.
awesome. Because, like I said, I see it every day, and being new to the league this year, my son finally not convinced him, but he wanted to play football, and I didn't want to push it on him. But amazed about how the high school kids are coming out and giving back, and just actually recycling even to your old players that are out here, assistant coaching now.
Yep.
And they have the spirit. They have that. We're going to make these kids. We're going to improve the town. So I know that starts with the leadership level at the high school. So as the town, as the representative of the city, I'd like to thank you on that, because you have all these kids and seem to be in the right gear of giving back, and having that championship status probably means even a little bit more.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, the younger kids look up to them. So I always remind our kids even after practice today, I was like, just remember when you were down there playing youth football, how you looked up to those high school kids, and you couldn't wait to be wearing that orange and blue up there, and representing the Thunderbolts. With that mindset and them understanding what this means to these young men and what they aspire to be when they grow up, it's just great, because these young kids, they look up to them because they know some of the guys on our football team. They're big time players. We got some high profile players that are going to potentially possibly play in the NFL. We got you got LaQuinn Allen doing great things. You got Solomon the Shields doing great things at Pitt, and they also come back too at times. So it's just a great atmosphere, and it's a great time, and we're happy we could do it.
Right. And so now we're looking to capitalize on all this winning, and we're trying to step it up even more by providing for the youth football equipment and money and dollars. And football isn't a cheap sport to play, and unfortunately we're not really in a real rich town, so we are going to need to get community support and promote community help with the funding of the football. So it's very important. So we need you to hit that link. Please donate. We've got everybody watching. So, Coach, I think we're going to get Jacob Zaman in here. Real quick story about Jacob for you. He's an example that a lot of the coaches use on somebody that wasn't a starter in the youth programs in the Pee-wee. He's earned his right through the Pee-wees to play quarterback, and now we're able to use his example on how waiting your turn and then flourishing in the moment.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah. I
correct?
mean, well, look, listen. If you look at the lay of the land in college and everybody entering transfer portals these days, and now they altered the transfer rules even in high school. Kids are ready to jump ship if they don't like what the coach says or if they don't want to wait. And Jacob is a perfect example of that. He waited 2 years to get his opportunity, and last year was his first opportunity. And he became the #1 passer to the state. Has 5 Division I offers in 1 year of playing, football. But we have a couple kids that are like that. We got a Sir Cornish who started halfway through the year, who was playing JV to start the beginning of last year, came on, made a statement, and got his first Division I offer in July. So, I mean, like, it just shows that, like, you got to be patient. You got to trust the process and know that time. Some kids are fortunate. Some will have an ability to start as freshmen. We don't hold any, you're the best player plays, So.
Yeah, and I would imagine that's probably a little bit of a problem because, as in the baseball, everybody's the next Mike Trout. Now everybody's the next Brooks. How do we, I'm sure it's your job. It's a hard job to keep that under wrap because you had, 5 freshmen play on the States?
Yeah.
It was 5?
Yeah, I mean, well, 2 years ago you had about 5. Yeah, 2 years ago about 5. Last year was probably a little bit less because we had a. Number 88. Yeah, so I mean, we have our youth play, and at the end of the day, is what we tell them is like you got to be who you are. Don't try to use what other people, what you see other people doing as a reference point to say this is what I have to do to be here. This is how hard I have to work to be here. But everybody's their own person, and we preach to them. Just put the work in, put the time in, and that time will come. Perfect.
And then any new coaches, new changes that we have with your staff this year?
Yeah, we brought on a new offensive coordinator, Chris Crowley. He's got a wealth of knowledge. I actually started under him when I started coaching at Woodrow Wilson, which is now Camden Eastside out in Camden. And he was the head coach out there. I was his freshman coach. So to have somebody with that experience, by my side and on the offensive side of the ball is huge help. We brought in another assistant DC, on that as a side, and we brought in a strength and conditioning and receiving coach as well. So
there we go.
We had to fill up some gaps, and it's shown to be helpful.
Perfect. All right, this is Coach Ayala, and we're going to send him back to help with the coaching of the youth, and we'll be bringing in somebody shortly. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
I have breast cancer. All my hair is gone from chemo. Will I still be loved? Am I just waiting to? Will I be alone? I'm afraid. Who will go with me?
We will. We are your champions of hope. Visit our website today.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QBC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our first Holly City Youth Football League Telethon. I'm here with our QB1, Jacob Zamat. Yes, Jacob Zamat came up through the ranks here with the Millville Midget program. Jacob, tell us a little bit about your experience on the youth circuit.
My experience on the youth circuit I'd play was a bit different than most people. I had to face adversity growing up. I didn't play much in the youth circuit. I feel like, I was always the underdog, always, I'd say a bit overlooked. But, for me, I kept my head down. I kept working. I started playing football when I was 5, 6 years old. I started my first year of freshman league, but, all we did was really hand the ball off. It wasn't too much. then ever since then, you know, I was always in the shadows. I was always the backup, but I didn't let that get to me because really after 7th grade, 8th grade year, I really, you know, put my head down and I really like fell in love with the game. And so I feel like, you know, for all those kids out there, if you ever face adversity and stuff and you have to overcome adversity, you know, to never give up, just keep working hard and, you know, make your dreams a reality. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So there you have it. One of our alumni, Millville Midget or Holly City Youth Football League alumni, Jacob Zamat, talking about his experience here. Also, I just wanted to, you know, acknowledge him for all the hard work that he does. Again, on and off the field, he helped us out with the Millville Pout Athletic League when we were doing flag football. He came out and coached the team. He's been doing the OBG clinics. We held a couple clinics at CC Tech. Jacob and a few of our other seniors and high school football players came out and devoted their time and expertise and just, you know, this connecting with our youth football players is important. And again, outside of time, money's very important.
Yeah.
So again, for all of our listeners and viewers, please, we have our GoFundMe attached to the live broadcast. There's also a QR code that you can scan. Remember, there's no donation too small or too big.
Anything helps, man. Anything helps. So.
Yes. So outside of that, Jacob, talk about your expectations going into this season.
I mean,
senior
year, man, time flies. So I just say real quick before I get into that, I just want to say, you know, I feel like all those kids, you guys got to enjoy the time while you have it because for me, I remember me playing, you know, when I was young and now I'm already a senior in high school. So I feel like, you know, just enjoy every moment, embrace everything and just, you know, live with no regrets. So, but as far as this season, I feel like sky's the limit for us. You know, our mentality this season is just to go and dominate. So, you know, I'm excited for our team. You know, we started camp around like July, I'd say mid-July.
Yes.
So, and the team's really gotten after it. So, you know, the team, you know, we've been working hard. So I'm excited for Battle at the Beach versus Tom's River North. And like I said, you know, I personally think if we, you know, really are just continue to work hard, we have a chance to go undefeated this season. You know, you always want to, you know, aim high, have high goals, and obviously win another state championship is the main goal. So I'm excited.
Great. Also, too, prior to the start of the season, we had our 7-on-7 tour. You know, the guys really got after it, and in doing so, they were draped with custom apparel. We want to give a shout out to the Wow Wow Foundation for cutting a check for our football league, and also feeding guys before we got on the road, having breakfast and lunch and drinks and snacks for our guys. So again, our greater community, there's a lot of small businesses and goodwill people that have supported us not only at the high school football level but our youth football level. Razor's Edge, Caldwell Realty, Bully Pest Management. Again, Mets Insurance, the sponsor of this event. We're encouraging you all to get on board with our sponsors and donate, please. Again, there's no donation too small or too big.
$15, $20. Like I said, anything helps, man. So it's all about the kids.
Yep. So yes, we appreciate. We appreciate your time, bro. I'm wishing you good luck, and I'll see you at practice tomorrow. You can send Marcus over.
Thank you, guys.
Come on.
About it since December, and man, those guys came out and executed in all phases of the game.
to Millville, your 2022 Group 4 state champion.
Gentlemen, please understand this. Please understand this. It's very important to understand this, all right? All right, make sure you conduct yourselves in the proper way, have fun, enjoy yourself, but understand what this club does for us. You may not know because you don't know all the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Like when we won our championship and a lot of the things that we got, they help with, right? Anytime we need the buses that we needed to get down to the beach, they help with. Anytime we need something, they're there for us. Just like they are for all the sports teams, but they're there for us because, you know, football runs big. All the help that's happening in the stadium, you know, that they're there to support it. All right, this today, they're there. So please be, you know, please appreciate this. All right, appreciate having it. Not everybody has this opportunity. All right, they're gonna cook for us before the battle of the beach. They're gonna make lunches for us. And, you know, they're gonna be continuous throughout the season every year. All right. So what we're gonna do? Pay attention.
Coach, wait a minute. I want you to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
At the field, they're going to have the state championship teams as you walk in the ticket booth, right? I'm writing them. I've written 2 from you guys. I want 3 this year. State champions.
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our first Holly City Youth Football League Telethon. And I'm here with one of our standout players. He's been starting the last 3 years, actually going into his junior year. We have exceptional Marcus Offer.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, so Marcus came up through the youth ranks as well. Millville Midget Football League prior to turning to Holly City Youth Football League. Marcus, tell us a little bit about your success coming up through the ranks down here on the youth circuit.
We've been having success in my like when I was playing since I was a freshman. Like we go back all the way to nationals in Virginia. Like we went up for nationals in Delaware as well. And like we were just a successful program every single year because we were different from everyone else because we were always hungry for a championship, and that's what the coaches had installed in our mindset. So
yes. So Marcus started I think the first championship I saw him win, it was I think we were around 6 years old.
Yeah,
6 years old, right at Barbo Stadium over there on Broad Street.
Yeah,
watching these young guys. And what's great about all this is to watch these boys grow up and into well-respected, productive young men. It's been great watching you guys over the years. And, again, as he's talking about the different championships that they participated in, it came from a lot of fundraising, doing can drives, Goodwill people offering donations, our local business owners giving donations. So, again, please support us in our goals tonight. We have a GoFundMe attached to the live broadcast. We have a QR code that you can scan. There's also the link in the comments. Please go into our GoFundMe and donate. Again, it's going to help us in a lot of ways. We have, again, behind us, we have our Big Boat, Little Boat Day going on that we do annually. Rest in peace, Miss Nancy, who came up with the idea. And we just wanted to continue doing that because it's a way that we bridge the gap with our high school and youth football league. So back to Marcus. Marcus, going into your junior year. Junior year, you've had success on a high school level. You have 2 championships under your belt?
Yes.
Yes. So going into this season, talk about some of your expectations.
Just for us to be dominant, to be consistent every single game, every single week, and to get another state championship. Going for that 3-peat, y'all.
Yes. So you can catch us next week, week 0. At Ocean City, Battle at the Beach. We're taking on Toms River North. Don't meet us there, beat us there. So, Marcus, we thank you for your time. We're going to bring over another captain and interview him. I wish you good luck this season.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Appreciate you. All right. Are we going to interview Jaden? Come on over, Jaden Berry. No problem. Good luck. Thank you.
I could turn the audio. I could turn the audio off. You're on Instagram, right? My followers. Yes, go for it. After you get done the play, start being in the substitution.
Yes,
Me and you. So it's not Yeah, I was gonna have him interview people.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Bringing him over? We gonna bring Marty over as well?
Yeah. That was quick, bro.
Hey, make room for these guys.
This man's trying to squeeze in Marcus.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
Good.
All right, we're back with more interviews. Again, this is our first Holly City Youth Football League telethon. Please, there's a QR code on the live broadcast. You can tap into our GoFundMe to help support us in our financial needs here at Holly City Youth Football League. To the left of me, to the right of your screen, we have Jaden Jones. He's a standout sophomore, going into a sophomore year, multiple offers, and we have Shamar Collins, Jr., standout linebacker. Jaden's a defensive end, also helps us out on the offense. Jaden and Shamar, we call him Marty, came up through our youth circuit, had a lot of success on the youth circuit, won multiple championships. Tell us about, Jaden, tell us about your experience down here on the Millville Midget Football League.
I had a great overall experience. I took a break after my freshman year, my Pee Wee years. Like, I took a small break. I came back my senior year, had a great overall season. We lost in the playoffs, but that's all right. I learned a lot. I had fun coming back and playing with all. It feels nice to like play with everybody, like from midgets, like everybody from down is still up here playing together at the high school. And it's a good feeling overall, and learning a lot from since midget league.
Nice. Shamar?
I was cool. I started playing when I was 4, and I won 2 national championships, and I've been playing ever since. Went to Cali, we lost. Played. It was great down here. Played with your friends. Had good coaches. There's a good vibe out here. Always a nice rival between Brigham and Millville and Vineland versus Millville. But out here it was just cool. Been out here ever since we was at the Dome, and it was just a good overall experience.
Nice. So both of these young men are no strangers to success. Again, they won multiple championships. They know how important fundraising is when it comes to their custom uniforms or the jackets that they donned after having successful football seasons. And again, it came from the donations of our friends and families and well-wishers. So, gentlemen, we're just coming off of a state championship, going into a new season. We have a great test next week, the Battle at the Beach. Jaden, we'll start with you. Give me some of your goals going into this season.
Some of my goals, just keep working hard. All that, like everything else from old seasons doesn't really matter to me. It's a whole new season, whole new mindset. Same goal though. Come out here, just keep dominating, keep flying around, having fun, and most important thing. But just come out here, get another championship.
Yes, sir. Shamar. So Marty is making his presence felt on our defensive unit. Marty had a great camp. Had a little mishap this past weekend, a little small injury, but didn't affect him on the depth chart. But again, Marty, what's some of your goals going into this football season?
working hard. Every time I get on the field, try to make plays, be remembered, and just sitting there waiting my turn, being humble, and just trying to have a great season like last year with the same outcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We have great young men out here. They come from good families. They really helped our youth football league stay on the map, as well as our high school. So we have a great tradition. Our orange and blue tradition is, it's rich with winning championships, having a lot of talent, and it's cool. I want you both to leave some of our young kids out there with some words of encouragement to stay home and continue this orange and blue tradition before I let you go. All right.
So, you go first.
Say that again.
Yeah, just leave our younger players some words of encouragement.
Continue to work hard, even if like you're not what you want to be there, starting or something. Continue to work hard, work hard. Make sure you got good grades. Respecting your parents, all that. Respecting coaches, because you down here is right.
Sir, thank you.
Just stay humble. School is number one. Your grades are the most important thing. Take every rep. Go 100% no matter what. Just always stay humble though. Humble is the number one thing in your grades.
Yes, sir. There you have our sophomores, our two standout sophomores, Jaden Jones and Shamar Collins Jr. Thank you, fellas. Appreciate it.
More than a century ago, General Tire was born, right here in America. Since then, we've made a name for ourselves by making tires you can depend on. Tires built to handle any road this country can throw at them, and relied on by every kind of driver. So you know that no matter where life takes you, with General Tire, anywhere is possible.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
Thunderbolt Area Federal.
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready.
What's up, everybody? We live here at Holly City Football. It's Coach JT. I had some of my prior players here. We're going to start with Jazani, right? Can you talk a little bit about your experience of coming up through this system, playing football here in Millville?
Millville is a really good experience. I've been here for 9 years and I love it. I've never doubted myself or these coaches.
That's what's up. So we have Dante Bennett Jr. What's up, man? Talk about your experience here at Holly City Football, maybe dealing with some adversity, overcoming it, and bouncing back.
I had a good experience. It was real fun to come up and learn with your brothers how to play the game.
Cool. All right, we have Dorian here.
I think Millville football was really fun because the coaches are very good and it's just fun playing with people you get to know. That's all I have.
It's very fun.
Joe.
It's very fun. Like, coaches teach you a lot. You learn more things than you did before. And, like, it's very fun. Positive vibes. That's it.
Cool. You know, as you can see, people, make sure that you give your support to the Holly City Football League. They do a lot. They have over 150 kids involved. You definitely want to support them financially because that's the best way you can get involved. You know, they always need more equipment, things to help the league run effective and efficient. As you can see, you heard from these young men here that I coached in the past. They're all good young men, well-spoken. They get good grades. That's the most important thing. And they all believe in the program themselves. So they started at the youngest level, at the freshman level, and they're continuing to work their way up. So that's what it's all about, that stair step all the way to high school and then eventually to college. And that's what they're trying to build here. And it's definitely due to people out there viewing, get support, make a contribution no matter how small, no matter how big, it'd be appreciated. So can y'all talk a little bit about what you're looking forward to with this upcoming season, your expectations with your team?
I'm looking forward to it because, like, it gives me another opportunity to, like, get into the games more, maybe get some more highlights or something. And most of all, I think we're gonna be champions this year.
Awesome. Talk about what age group one of y'all played for. What level you're at now?
We on the juniors, and we gonna win. We gonna win.
That's what's up.
I just want to win and have fun and try to make it to the championship this year.
That's the key.
I'm on the seniors, and we made it a long way last year, and we lost the championship. But this year, I believe that we're gonna win the championship.
Cool. So, if one thing that you can say that you learned through the sport of football, especially here at Holly City, what is it? It could be any word. It could be toughness.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
For sure, teamwork.
Leadership.
Nice.
Hard work.
Dedication.
Good. And see, that's what it's all about. You see that the young people here are learning something positive. They're being engaged in something outside of negativity. And that's what it's all about. They talked about leadership, you know, believing in each other, teamwork. And that's what it's all about, us working together as a community to shape our young people's minds, heart, body, to be something that we all look for greatness from. You know, these kids are destined to make it to universities, and that's what we look for them to come back eventually. A lot of the kids out here, the coaches out here from the high school level come back and reach back to the community, and that's what they want to continue to build here at Holly City. Shout out to the president, Jeff Mills, Quan and Cheryl and Michelle, all the people who are part of their board. So make sure that you support them again by making a financial contribution, and definitely be appreciated, especially by these young people, for you helping their league be a big success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder.
And man, those guys came out and executed in all phases of the game.
Congratulations to Millville, your 2022 Group 4 state champion.
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our first Holly City Youth Football League Telethon. I'm here with a standout player going into his senior year, Asir Cornish. Asir has been a great football player over the years. Linebacker, he's helping out on offense at tight end and the H-back when needed. Special teams, he's everywhere. So Asir, you are also a part of our Youth Football League. Talk about your experiences coming up on the youth football circuit.
You know, my experience was good. You know, any help, y'all can help these young men out here. They working. You know, they just want to achieve our dreams like everybody. You know, they working to be the best they can be. They just need some help, man, with the GoFundMe. Anything will help. Coming up, though, it was hard, you know. Not everything. We ain't have everything, but we grinding for what we wanted, you know. And we got them championships.
Yes, sir.
That's all that mattered.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like you said, the QR code is attached to the live broadcast. In the comments, we have our GoFundMe. Please share the link. Share this live broadcast. Like, share, comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Remember, there's no donation too small or too big. It's really going to benefit the 150 plus kids that we serve out here. We appreciate our volunteer coaches, our administrative staff, our team moms, everybody who's a part of this orange and blue culture out here. And again, we've had a lot of success on the youth football circuit that trickled over right into high school. So Asir is going into his senior year, and I know you have goals. Tell me about some of your goals you have going into your senior year.
Break the single season tackle record. #1 linebacker in the state. And another state championship. Paved the way for the youngins. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you have it. We set the bar high out here. Again, one of our other goals is our $50,000 financial goal. Again, our code is on the live broadcast. The GoFundMe is in the comment section. Please tap in. Again, we have our Big Boat, Little Boat Day going on behind us. And we appreciate you guys coming out and sharing your expertise. Asir is another one of our captains on our high school varsity football team. He's a vocal leader, hard worker. He showed his discipline. He showed his ability to process information in a short time. He showed patience. the patience that you showed last year. You know, and he really, when he given the opportunity, took advantage of it, which really made it easy for him to be at the top of the depth chart going into this season, man. So I appreciate everything that you do for us, bro.
Appreciate you too.
I want us to have a great season, and I'm going to miss you. Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
make
sir.
sure you come back and get my ticket.
I got you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes,
Matter
sir.
of fact, where are you going? Tell us where you're going, or who's on your radar right now for college.
Stony Brook, Downstate, Wagner, Rapids, Maine, Rhode Island, and Villanova.
Villanova. So listen, we want you young folks like us to know that we're student athletes, student first. Again, one of the incentives that we have in here in Cumberland County is our school counts program. We want a lot of our young guys to know that. We have a big freshman group coming in, and school counts. There's 4 criteria you have to meet to take advantage of school counts. Yeah, over your 4-year tenure in high school, maintaining the 2.0 GPA, taking Algebra 1, having 90% attendance, and being scheduled to graduate on time. So outside of winning on the gridiron, we want our young men to win in the classroom, and that's something that he's been doing over the last few years. And I'm wishing you well and that you get what your heart's desire is, bro. All right? Appreciate you. Practice tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Yes, sir. All right.
Gentlemen, please understand this. Please understand this. It's very important to understand this, all right? All right, make sure you conduct yourselves in the proper way, have fun, enjoy yourself, but understand what this club does for us. You may not know because you don't know all the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Like when we won our championship and a lot of the things that we got, they help with, right? Anytime we need the buses that we needed to get down to the beach, they help with. Anytime we need something, they're there for us. Just like they are for all the sports teams, but they're there for us because, you know, football runs big. All the help that's happening in the stadium, you know, they're there to support it. All right, this today, they're there. So please be, you know, please appreciate this. All right? Appreciate having it. Not everybody has this opportunity. All right, they're gonna cook for us before the battle of the beach. They're gonna make lunches for us. You know, they're gonna continuous throughout the season every year. All right. So what we're gonna do? Pay attention.
Coach, wait a minute. I want you to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
At the field, they're going to have the state championship teams as you walk in the ticket booth, right? I'm writing them. I've written 2 from you guys. I want 3 this year. State champions.
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
Yes, everybody, how we're back. I'm Jeff Rose. I'm here with the legendary Clayton Scott. I'm here with my good friend Marcel Ramos, legendary guy. He's a legendary fellas. 2016 was your year, right? 2016 was a special year that my guys upset Timber Creek. Toms River Northman. Nobody said we can do it. but they got done. These guys played down at our old field at the Dome. Great kids, always been great players, hard workers, the heart and soul of the team. Dedicated. This is one of the teams that I can truly say that were great. That was a great team. All right, so I'm gonna let King Scott take it off first and tell him, what's going on.
What would you like me to tell you?
Talk about anything. When you started, when you first started, how you ended, and all the good stuff in between.
Oh yeah, so originally, can you hear me? So originally I started at the dump. I usually played both sides. I was a special team guy. I started off playing corner and running back as well. And then my senior year, I transitioned into wide receiver, and I also played linebacker. And then that carried over to high school, and I mainly played linebacker and running back. And
Mark.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, I started playing a little bit later than everybody else. I started when I was about 7, 8 years old. They were 6 years old when they started, and I was on JV for a long time. And then until our senior year, until we won the championship, right? 2013?
Yeah.
Senior year, right before we moved to high school. So that kind of set the tone for everything to come after that. Then Coach Durham, the old head coach from Millville, he was gone. Our sophomore year, Dennis Thomas came in, and we just carried it forward, moved it forward, our hard work. And to be the first team in 41 years to set the tone on that again, that felt good. But now it's a new era, and me keep carrying the torch and passing it.
Listen, guys, like I always say, you got to give back. These young gentlemen, they went to college, came back, seen the program, and they're just help building it. And that's what it's all about. I can't be here forever. I'm trying to be, but I can't be here forever. So, I'm looking for the next wave to come take over. And I'm hoping it's one of these boys one day, they get themselves established and get ready and just keep the tradition going. Guys, donate. People say they want to help keep the kids off the street. It just takes $1. That's, let's help our kids, help yourself, help me, help the kids. I don't ask for a lot. We do things on our own, and we keep winning. We keep producing, we keep showing up, and then we just keep working. So everything's looking forward. So we're going forward. We got some more guys to get interviewed, but these two guys right here, true to my heart. All right, they're true to my heart. They've always been winners from the midget league down to high school. Down to life now, we got a dad here. We got dad on this side. Mark's chilling, smart man. But but we just still here, so we still for the kids. We want to produce, we want to win. We want to show the kids that it's something to life besides crime, besides nets, besides negativity. We're just trying to show the kids, that things can be great, can be fun, but you got to work hard. This guy right here was never last. He was never last in nothing. Mark was never last. I met him when he was a junior, and he was always first. And I'm looking at this kid, I'm like, man, this kid works hard every day. Oh my God, when he get his shot, it's gonna be beautiful. Works hard. This guy right here was Mr. Give me the ball. Coach, I'll do it. Coach, give me the ball, I'll do it. Clayton was small as a junior. He's a little guy, but he had the biggest heart, man. My lion on the team. Always been that way, man. I loved him, man. He stayed behind when everybody was going to the prep, Clinton stayed. And a couple of my boys stayed, so stay champions, man. So people please give. Come on. I got all these Millville Thunderbolt guys that are out here used to play football. Come on, guys, where are you at? $5 won't hurt you, man. Please. Help these kids. You like watching the game on Fridays, right? Well, guess what? They start right here. It starts right here, fellas. They just don't go to the high school and just become great football players. It starts right here, and we feed these kids, we teach these kids, we love these kids, and therefore they love Millville High School, and that's the part of you showing now. So please, give. We don't ask for much. Everybody want to be part of the village. Well, starts today. I don't care who gives, just give it. The kids need it, we need it. Our parents are out here every day the more we get, the more we can get back to the parents. You know what I mean? Things can be cheaper. Things can be, but if not, parents got to pay. You know, that's just rule of the game. You know, football's football. And I'm good. That wasn't on. So that's what we're doing right now. We got the young boys out here just running around, having a good time. Look at them, man. Just out here having a good time. They don't care about the heat. When it's the hottest days of the year, they don't care. They still be out here running around, sweating, shirts off, gnats biting them. They be out here just having a good time, man. You know, and like Mike said earlier, these kids are for like 6 months out of the year. 6 months out of the year. So, you know, we keep them safe for a long time. So when they leave these gates, there's nothing we can do. You know what I mean? Just pray for them and keep it going. So, you know, please help us, help them. Yeah.
I do want to say shout out Coach Airy, shout out Coach Brian Barber, the late Coach Fall, rest in peace. Coach Rob, you know what I mean? These are the coaches. Coach Mills right here, now the commissioner. These are the coaches that was pushing us hard growing up.
Coach G.
Coach G, Coach G.
Coach Jackson.
Crazy Jackson.
Coach Gerald. The whole staff that was out here, because they definitely helped us develop into the young men that we are today.
Yeah, man. So that's what it's all about, you know, giving back and helping. That's all I do is serve these kids. For years, my wife always said, "When you gonna give it up?" I said, "When somebody come get it." I said, "But for right now, babe, this is all I got." Okay.
Since December, and man, those guys came out and executed in all phases of the game.
Congratulations to Millville, your 2022 Group 4 state champion.
very important to understand this, all right? All right, make sure you conduct yourself in the proper way, have fun, enjoy yourself, but understand what this club does for us. You may not know because you don't know all the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Like when we won our championship and a lot of the things that we got, they help with, right? Anytime we need the buses that we needed to get down to the beach, they help with. Anytime we need something, they're there for us. Just like they are for all the sports teams, but they're there for us because, you know, football runs big. All the help that's happening in the stadium, you know, they're there to support it. Right? This today, they're there. So please be, you know, please appreciate this. All right? Appreciate having not everybody has this opportunity. All right? They're going to cook for us before the battle of the beach. They're going to make lunches for us. And, you know, they're going to be continuous throughout the season every year. All right? So what we're going to do, pay attention.
Coach, wait a minute. I want you to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
At the field, they're going to have the state championship teams as you walk in the ticket booth, right? I'm writing them. I've written 2 from you guys. I want 3 this year. State champions.
We're here with Coach Charlie Patterson, great player in his own right back in the day. Millville Thunderbolts, defending champion team right here, 8U. Talk a little bit about the upcoming season, Charlie.
We should have a great year this year. We got a lot of players coming back. Most of my captains right here, they're going to go around, introduce themselves real fast. Ooh, tell me your name.
My name Cullen. My name Justice. My name Dante. My name Antoine. My name Daddio. My name Jojo. My name Grant. My name is Jason. My name is Jericho. My name is Sean. My name is Isaiah. My name is King. My name is Carter.
And I'm Coach CP, the head coach of the 8U freshmen.
Awesome. That's what's up. Again, like I just said, they're the defending champs. So that's what it's all about today is their telethon to raise money. Can you talk a little bit about the need for support from the community, especially financially?
We had a lot of players, you know, never came back with equipment, so we kind of short on equipment right now, and we're trying to get the best equipment we can to get started. We probably like one of the organizations that don't got equipment right now, and it'd be good if we get our kids early, get them going, and get back on track.
Awesome. Can you talk about some of the things yourself coming up through Millville midget football, Holly City now, and going on to the high school and doing great things there? Can you talk about how important it is to start at this level and build on up?
When I played Major League Football, we didn't travel. We played 4 teams. It was Patriots, Eagles, Raiders, and Giants. We had to battle it out each week. I started when I was like 9. They started early. I had this group right here where most of them was 6, and them going to travel and play each other different teams is real good. I played high school football at Millville. Played running back.
What are some things that you could say that you feel is important about the Holly City family, the Holly City Football League, the things that it teach the youth to keep them off the streets?
We try to make it like a brotherhood, stay together, stay focused. We make sure when they're in school, we get progress reports, make sure they're doing good in school. We check on them when they play other sports. Like I got Chestnut, He played basketball. I got Cullen that run track. Dante, Carter, they play baseball and football. They playing baseball and football right now as I speak. Sean played basketball. Jericho played basketball. JoJo played basketball. So we check on them doing all sports.
That's good. So which one of your captains you think would be somebody that want to do an interview right now? Somebody that want to speak?
Any one of my captains want to talk?
What's up, young man? Mention your name again.
Antoine.
So, Antoine, what are some of the things that you would say that you learned from being out here through the sport of football?
Work hard, don't give up, and keep on doing your job.
That's what's up. So, we're starting right here at the 8U level. Where do you hope to be one day? You hope to be at the high school doing your thing too?
Yeah.
So, how cool is it to have the high school players come out here and help y'all with this camp today? What do you think about that? What are some things that you learned today during the camp?
Always keep your balance.
Nice. That's what's up. Cool. Good job, man. So all y'all looking forward to y'all season coming up?
Yes,
Y'all sure?
yes sir.
Y'all gonna dominate?
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna run it back?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. So we want y'all to continue to learn the sport of football. Listen to your coaches. You got a great head coach here. Great player in his own right back in the day. So he knows what he's talking about. So again, people, make sure that you support the Holly City Football League. Make your donations. You know, the best way you can help them, again, is financially, to help them be effective and efficient, to continue to help these young men. They're developing them, and what I like what Coach Patterson said, not only do they support them in football, but they support them in other things. Their grades, basketball, baseball, and that's what it's all about. So, again, we're glad to be here to support you guys. Keep doing your thing, man, and we know that these kids look up to you, and it's important to be a coach, man. Good job. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder.
Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
All right, y'all, we back live here at the Holly City Family Telethon. So what we're going to do is have some more of the 8U players introduced. So Coach Patterson is going to pass the mic around, and players are going to introduce themselves.
Tell me your name and pass the mic.
What did you call me?
No, tell me your name. Say your name.
My name is Big John. Raymond. Christian. Cameron. Bobby. Dion. Jermaine. Amari. Jeffrey. Ja'Cory. Noah. Who passed it to? Richard. Joseph. Josiah. Tariq. Ace. Craig.
Coaches.
Coach Sean.
Coach Raya.
Coach Jason. Again, cool, y'all. We give it up for the 8U champs. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Clap it up. Defending champs. Looking to run it back. Again, we give a shout out to the coaching staff doing great things here with this squad. They even went viral from one of your practices last year, right?
Yeah, we had a parents versus kid. That's one of the moms right there. We're doing a part 2 this year, so hopefully y'all could come out and record that.
That's what's up. So again, people, you can see not only do they just get the kids involved, they get the parents involved. They went viral last year. They was on ESPN, all over social media. I think it had over, 1 million something views.
Yeah.
Right here from Millville. Y'all started right here at the Holly City Football League. So again, make sure that you donate. It's very appreciated. And again, you can see that they're doing great things here with the players, with the parents, and as a community. So salute to everybody.
All right.
Since December, and man, those guys came out and executed in all phases of the game.
Congratulations to Millville, your 2022 Group 4 state champion.
Yeah. We back. We back. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is our first annual Holly City Youth Football League Telethon. I'm here with my man Kyan Yees Conyers. Yees Island. This is my guy right here. Coming up through the ranks or whatever. He's always been an impact player on the youth circuit.
Yes.
So yeah, let's talk about a little bit about your time here on the youth circuit.
My time with the youth circuit, won a lot of championships. It was lovely. A good coach that was for our midget league was Coach Woody. He always made sure we had.
Shout out to Woody.
Coach Woody, my guy. He always made sure we was good, made sure we was working hard, and made sure we was getting that championship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, shout out to Coach Woody Willis Humphreys. Again, he was also Millville High School football alumni, youth football most winningest coach. I think Coach Woody had over 100 wins. Kion, Asir, Lil Marty, Jaden Jones, all these guys came up under Coach Woody and his during his time down here on the youth circuit. Coach Woody would pick up kids, make sure that all their needs were met when it came to their custom jackets, going on trips.
Needed a ride, food, somebody to talk to, all that.
Yes, sir. So we want to ride off of that. Coach Woody, if you out there, please, anybody that knows Coach Woody that loves and supports him, please tap in with us. The QR code is attached to the live stream. The GoFundMe is in the comments. Please like, share, and comment this thread right now. We're here with my man Yeez.
Yes,
Yeez,
sir.
we was doing our OBG clinics at CC Tech, man, connecting with the youth that's going on. I mean, out here right now with our big ball, little ball camp. Talk to, do you got your eyes set on any of our young guys who are coming up who are going to have potential to come and take your ring, because this is Kion's last season with us.
One of the
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, so again, sorry about that. We're back again. This is the Holly City Youth Football League's first annual telethon. Kion was talking about some of our up-and-coming talent. Who was that again?
Savion
Jones. Talk to us about him.
He's strapped, bro. He knowing the game a little early. He could definitely be how do I say this? Ahead of his class.
Yes.
So that might be another freshman ball in his freshman year.
Yeah. So that's Savion Jones. Savion Jones has been an excellent defender, defensive back, like Kion. Kion's our safety. How long have you been starting at safety?
3 years.
3 years.
Well, two and a half.
He was a part of that 2021 championship team. Hey. How much you weigh?
170.
Y'all hear that? 170. And is not afraid to come down.
No, sir.
Fill an alley against a Mack truck.
No, sir. I love action.
Yeez often tell me to come to the sideline like, Coach, I fear nothing and feel nothing.
Yes, sir, man. Hard over.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we're talking about Savion Jones, up and coming talent. Even with our young freshmen, who have you been seeing throughout our camp? Think is gonna have an impact?
Reggie, he been putting in work. I ain't gonna lie, he putting in work.
So that's Reginald, or we call him Reggie. Reggie Holly III.
Yeah.
Freshman.
He definitely stepped up.
Yes, sir. Definitely stepped up. Having a great camp. In preseason, he's a slot receiver and interior linebacker. Correct.
Even your son go have the ropes too.
What you think? Talk to me. Talk to me. Undersized kid, but
your son been working, so he already know the game. He
Yes,
just
sir.
gotta play.
Yes, sir. So we know that's important, like putting in time. Again, so we're out here. Again, some of my duties out here, not only being the vice president of the Holly City Youth Football League, also being a fundraiser, not only for the Holly City Football League, but also the high school football team.
Quan do it all. I don't know how he do it.
They call me.
Coach Quan do it all, yo. I'm telling you.
Try to. Got love for the kids. Willing to put time in, and that's important. It's almost equal to money. The time that's put in out here. So we appreciate our volunteer coaches that's out here 4 to 5 days a week, 6 to 8. Some do extra practices. Again, picking up, dropping off kids, supporting them when it comes to registration or helping them get uniforms. Now, Yeez is one of our fly guys.
Oh yeah,
we need
ladies, man, ladies, man.
we need Yeez and some of his supporters to again hit us up.
Y'all young boys, y'all need the jerk. I'm gonna get y'all right with the field jerk. Come to me.
Yes, sir. You heard it here. But outside of spending your money on that trip, support the youth football league.
Oh yeah, support.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this live thread. Hit the GoFundMe. Again, our goal is $50,000. $50,000.
Y'all can do it. Y'all be out here buying all these cars, all these clothes, going to all these parties, vacations, man. Y'all can donate to OBJ, the youth. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
You all ready? Before I let you go, going into your senior year, what's some of your goals?
To go back to state champ, 3-peat, consistency, work hard, and be the leader I am to my team.
There you have it, my man, Geese Conyers.
Yes, sir. Yeez Island.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother.
You all ready?
All right.
Gentlemen, please understand this. It's very important to understand this, all right? All right, make sure you conduct yourselves in a proper way, have fun, enjoy yourself, but understand what this club does for us. You may not know because you don't know all the stuff that happens behind the scenes. Like when we won our championship and a lot of the things that we got, they help with, right? Anytime we need the buses that we needed to get down to the beach, they help with. Anytime we need something, they're there for us. Just like they are for all the sports teams, but they're there for us because, football runs big. All the help that's happening in the stadium, that they're there to support it. Right? This today, they're there. So please be, please appreciate this. All right? Appreciate having it. Not everybody has this opportunity. All right? They're going to cook for us before the battle on the beach. They're going to make lunches for us. And, they're going to be continuous throughout the season every year. All right? So what we're going to do, pay attention.
Coach, wait a minute. I want you to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
At the field, they're going to have the state championship teams as you walk in the ticket booth, right? I'm writing them. I've written 2 from you guys. I want 3 this year. State champions.
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
All right, we're back at the Telethon here for the Millville Youth Football, and with me right now I have Coach White, who coaches the senior team. Coach, how long have you been coaching?
I've been coaching for close to 25 years. I've been out here. I think this is going on my 3rd year.
Third. Okay. And, we're trying to raise money for the youth and, trying to bring back nostalgia and stuff. My Coach White is coaching my son, so I get to watch him, Coach White, every night, and he's a very impressive guy. He demands discipline. And so what got you so interested in football, Coach White? What keeps you volunteering your time for the kids? Because not only is Coach White coming out here and coaching the youth in Millville, he's coaching high school football for Shalleck, coaching the freshmen and the JV team. So Coach White coaches a lot of football, and it takes a lot of time. So, what is your inspiration, Coach?
Inspiration is where I started at. I was going down the wrong road, and my parents steered me in the right direction. So just because I have the title Dr. White, Coach White, it's all because of what my parents did. So I try to instill that out here on the field. So that's really why I'm involved. I don't have a kid out here. My kids have not played in a long time. So that's just my job, just to give back. And part of ministry for me, what I do as part of my relationship with God, and just giving back. It's very important for me to just help steer kids in the right direction. And I believe that you can do that through the sport of football.
Awesome. Now, in my talking with Coach Roy during practice, after practice, we started discussing on things that the kids have done throughout his coaching career. And the most fascinating thing that I came across was Coach White had the kids write a book last year. You want to tell us a little bit about it and where we can get it?
Right. All you have to do is just contact me at Dr. Isaiah L. White at Gmail. I'm going to try to put it on Amazon later on. I just haven't had time because I was busy. So what we did was we tried to get the kids together to do a team building project. They laughed at it at first, and the outcome, I'm getting off the bench, was to speak to the kids who might not get the playing time and the things that the other ones will get. So they wrote the book and we put it out there. So if you contact me, I can give you the price of it, and then that money from that will come straight to the league. And it's something that the kids have done. They look back at it now and they're laughing at it because of where they started and now where it's at. But if you just email me, I can get you all the information for the book, or inbox me on Facebook. But that's DRISAIAHL, White like the color, at Gmail, and then I can get you a book.
Perfect. It is amazing that, like, being part of Millville for so long, I grew up through the midget football league, and I grew up through the high school football league. And, I was kind of unexpected on what I was going to come when I came out this year with my son.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, Coach White, I haven't been more impressed with a sports organization as much as I have been here. I thought it was going to be kind of chaotic.
Yes.
It's not.
Right.
I thought it was going to be full of unorganized chaos, and it's not. Right. I thought it was going to be lack of discipline.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
And I'll tell you that I was always a kid that I had to be told by the coach on what to do.
Right.
Coach White's kids come out to practice.
Right.
They show up anywhere between like 15 minutes early, and these kids get out of the car.
Yep.
They put their cleats on. They might drink water, and they're out on that field. They're stretching. They're running their laps. They're in their sets. Coach shows up, and the kids are ready for practice. There's no telling the kids time to practice. And for me, I would have been the one waiting on the bench, waiting for the coach to tell me what to do. So it's amazing, Coach, on what you've got with the kids that have been in your program. I know that we've got a couple of new kids this year, but the older kids, the leadership, they're pulling kids aside, showing them extra drills. We had a rain date the other day. We had 5 kids that wanted to stay, got extra reps with the coach. Coach stayed until they were all tired out and didn't want to give anymore. So hats off, Coach. Like, and it's not with just Coach White; it's everybody here. So we need the donations, we need the money. Please help us. So, Coach, what's the outlook? What's the goal for this year's team?
I mean, everything for us is to win the championship, but discipline. So you spoke about things that happen before practice. We tried to give them some accountability, making sure that they understand the need to work out, and we give them 15 minutes in the beginning to do things. We're able to show up and continue to practice. So it's championship, and I'm big on preparing the kids to go play at the high school. That is one thing I'm going to coach all year long. Get ready to prepare for high school and continue to be a feeder program for this. So if you ever wanted to check out what we're doing, come watch. You will see that we're instilling discipline, we're instilling accountability, and we're also, I make my kids do progress reports. They got to get a progress report every 2 weeks because we want to be in communication with the school. So check out what we're doing and understand that we are setting a foundation here for the kids to get ready for high school, but not just that, to be a great student in the classroom. So we're in communications with the teachers. We're making them run extra laps because of this. We're having conversations, and it's a holistic program where we are making sure they're student athletes, and we continue to do what Millville does best, excuse me, for all those people that hate violence, that does best, and that is to be a student athlete, be disciplined, and be able to be respectful at home and in the classroom. So teachers know they can come contact us. If you have one of my kids, come contact me, and we'll have a conversation. I promise you, within a few weeks they'll get back on point.
Very good. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks, Coach White, for taking your time.
Thank you.
Once again, great guy. Does a lot for the youth football, and just a lot for the community. And these are one of the heroes that are unsung, and that's why we're putting this guy on TV, and we're going to try to sell some of his books. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
At Mintz.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thunder.
About it since December, and man, those guys came out and executed in all phases of the game.
2022 Group 4 state champion.
We're back here at the Millville Youth Football Telethon. I'm here with Coach Williams and a couple of his players and a couple of his staff. So, Coach Williams, if you want to introduce everybody.
Well, right here to my right, we got Coach Kev. In the middle, we got Coach Dennis. Left to right players, we got Jay
Just give
Sharp.
him the mic, let him tell him. Here we go. Here comes the player.
My name Jay Sharp. I play. Oh snap! My name Jay Sharp. I play running back, corner, and wide receiver.
My name Javion Chestnut, and I play corner and wide receiver.
My name Tamir Banks, and I play running back and safety.
My name Rashid Hobart Telfair, and I play center and nose guard.
There you go.
My name is Kaden Williams. I play quarterback and DB.
Perfect. Now, Coach Williams, what's the outlook and the goal for this team here?
Hopefully we can go deep in the playoffs this year. We're taking a team that struggled last year.
Okay.
But we got a great set of coaches, great set of boys. Organization is backing us. We should do good.
Perfect. Now, how long have you been coaching, Coach Williams?
This makes my fourth year.
Fourth year.
Football, 1 year baseball, youth baseball.
Perfect. And how about you, coaches?
This is my second year. I had coach for the B team for the sophomores.
Okay, perfect. How about you, Coach?
This is my rookie year.
Oh, me too. But look, all the funds are very important. We have a lot of these youth guys ready to go. Right now, the senior team's probably got like 6 or 7 scholarship athletes. It's important for the town. Football has been the pride and the lifeline of Millville, and these kids are our future, and we need to support our future. And so any dollars, $5, $10, $20, anything will work. Hit the link and help us out. And I appreciate all the coaches with all your time and your volunteers. It's not an easy job. It's a commitment. It's 4 days a week plus a game, starting in July, ending in November. It's a lot of time. These coaches take it serious. These kids play hard, and it shows up when they get to the high school level because they're being coached and trained the right way in the beginning. And it's thanks to guys like this right here, the unsung heroes. So we just wanted to be here and appreciate you guys, and thank you very much. And good luck with all your seasons, guys. All right? Yeah, that's right. And we'll be back at the end of the year wrap-up. Go ahead. Say hi to your mom if you want. They want to sing a song.
OBG on me, OBG on 3. 1, 2, 3, OBG!
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Back. It's Mike and Quan. We are wrapping up our first annual Millville Youth Football Telethon. I am honored to be standing with three bow legs. These kids are what it's all about. So I'll give it to Quan. We just wanted to thank the sponsors and all the people that have donated. The GoFundMe is going to be continue to keep going. So if you're watching a replay of this, please, we should still be able to donate. We need it. If you don't donate, we don't want to hear anything about supporting the youth. There's nothing for the kids to do. Well, we're providing things for the kids to do. We just need help doing it. And we're not asking for your time. We're just asking for your dollars.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And there you have it again. The QR code is attached to the live broadcast. I'm Coach Quan out here with my sons, two quarterbacks. Tell them your name.
My name is Quan Bullock Jr.
And your position?
Quarterback. My name is Kai Bullock, and I'm a quarterback too.
There you go. Yep, two up and coming leaders. And we know that it's important when you're taking on a leadership position to be assertive. And sometimes you have to ask for the things that you need. So we need your support financially. Again, we need your support financially. The QR code to the GoFundMe is attached to the live broadcast. The link is in the comments. Please share, like, and comment on this broadcast. Tell a friend to support us. Our goal tonight was to start chopping into that $50,000 goal. Again, there's a lot of things that we need out here. We want to offset the cost of registration, take care of our insurance, be able to support some of our players who have financial hardships. There's a scoreboard campaign, and just to have money in the bank for our end of the season banquets and support our guys with their custom apparel. And we have a winning tradition out here. There's championship jackets. There's a lot of things that we can do for us. Upgrade in our clubhouse, getting new helmets and shoulder pads, and all the way around. So we appreciate Men's Insurance, like Mike Toscano. Not only talked the talk, he walked the walk, he showed up, not only sacrificing his time, but his dollars. So we appreciate you, Mike, and all your support.
And we definitely want to thank you, the high school football team that came out here and again, has continued the mentorship between the high school football team and the youth football. It's amazing to see. And we're going to put this on next year, and I would encourage anybody to come out and challenge me on that.
Yes, sir. So, again, to all of the OBG Nation, we appreciate you tuning in. Please, again, share this broadcast, and you all have a good night. OBG, baby.
Television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.